Good evening, good evening. Hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday night. It is Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. Ooh, look kind of dark, don't it? I think that's just on my side. Yep, that's on my side. Good evening, all. Today I am going to do Pisces for end of December 2018. Ooh. As I said in all my videos, I do cuss. So if you don't like me cussing, go on to somebody else. And then, secondly, this is a start in my journey. And I'm just learning. And if you got a problem with that, bye. But anyways, let's get this started. Let's see what the end of December has in store for Pisces. My daughter's a Pisces. Ooh. I know a couple of Pisces. Y'all are shy. Oh my goodness. So of course I got a little layout that I like to do. I got my own little thing that I'm trying. Because I'm trying to see what fits for me. I'm trying something new. So let's see what happens. So let's get this thing started. In your past, Pisces, we have the Ten of Cups. How's it come? Is the Ten of Cups in your past? Your presence, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, I think I want to shut up now. Your hopes. Ooh, the Seven of Pentacles. Your fears, the Tower. I can understand why the Tower would be a fear. What's hidden from you? The Lovers. Ooh. Your future. The Four of Cups. How could you have the Lovers hidden from you and your future being the Four of Cups? I guess that's looking pretty tasty. And your underlying energy is going to be the Knight of Swords. Alright, so let's verify some of these cards, huh? Let's see what they say. Let's see what they mean. So we had the Ten of Cups as your past. Why is the Ten of Cups in your past? Happy home? I want to know why it's in your past. I am so curious to know why the Ten of Cups is in your past. Yes, I like to shuffle my cards. You know there's a fast forward button on here? Yeah, you can look for it. Button you can make things go a lot faster. Trust me, my kids show me. You heard me, right? My kids show me. Alright, let's see why the Ten of Cups is in your past. And to verify that, we're going to pull 3 cards of each. Got the Page of Spears. I got the Six of Cups. And of course, I got the Eight of Wands. In your present, we have the Ace of Pentacles, followed with the Ten of Wands, followed with the Page of Cups, and the Six of Spears. In your hopes, we have the Seven of Pentacles, followed with the Star, the Three of Pentacles, as well as, woo, it's like, woo. Okay. Why do I feel like my shit look ashy? Because it is ashy, that's why. Alright. In your affairs, we had the Tower, verified with the King of Spears, the Knight of Spears. I hate when they do this. And the Queen of Cups. Why they like to confuse me like that? I hate when they do that bullshit. And then the Lovers, verified with the Sun, the Empress, and Death. Your future, Four of Cups, followed with the Page of Swords, the Four of Coins, and the Nine of Spears. With a choice that needs to be made. Uh-oh. So let's see about this Ten of Cups. So in your past, you got the Ten of Cups followed with the Page of Spears, which is the Page of Wands. That Page of Wands is getting me. And I got to think a little bit deep on why that Page of Spears would be in the past with a Ten of Cups. Because that's your past. Then you have a Page of Spears. That's supposed to be, maybe in your past somebody came in with a childlike attitude, wanting to offer you passion. And then we had a Six of Cups. But with this Six of Cups, I'm going to go with that whenever that page came in, you see that hand, right? She debating on taking that cup. You see that? She's debating on taking that cup. So maybe when this message of fire and passion came into you, you were debating on taking that cup. Maybe it was a past coming back. Or maybe it was just too childlike and you was looking like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Because this is too cloudy for me. See, this shit's too cloudy. I got oil or something on here. Fucking kids, they fucking with my shit. Does that look better? No. Maybe a little bit. Every time my daughter play with my phone, don't matter what the fuck she doing, I always gotta do something to it. But then we have the Eight of Wands. Now that's all about messages. So maybe in the past you had somebody coming in with fast messages trying to offer you passion, excitement, and you were a little iffy on taking it. I can understand that. But it wasn't mature enough. And then, of course, in your present, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, that's the beginning of something solid, the beginning of something new. Something that's going to be long-lasting. And to follow that, we have the Ten of Spears. So maybe you walked away from this situation because it was too childlike. Moved on, you're still stable with a nice solid foundation, but you left all that shit behind you. You're taking all your shit and you're like, I'm going. See you later. But then here goes this Page of Cups. Maybe there's somebody that you met that wants to offer you love. And it's got you feeling victorious in your present. Okay, that makes sense. I can deal with that. So in the past, you had somebody childlike offering you shit that they really couldn't fully move on. And I'm going to say you didn't take that cup. You decided to walk away with what you have, and now you got somebody else coming in. Or maybe you're trying to offer your love to somebody and you're feeling victorious whenever you do. But in your fears, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're fearing on if you're going to put in work in it or not. I keep on messing with my fingernails. I'm sorry. I just got done feeding my dog and I had to mush up his food. And then I could have swore I cleaned out all this shit under my nails, but I feel like something is still there. So that's probably how you're feeling. You're feeling like maybe something might be still there. That's the way I see it. But anyways, the Seven of Pentacles is you debating on putting work into something solid. And it may be your star. Or maybe a wish that you want to come true. Because that's what's getting ready to happen in this card. She about to get her wish. She about to move on to something new. And maybe that's what you did. But you're fearing this. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, which means that's asking you to put in some work. Follow with the Three of Swords. Now how is your hopes. You got 2 cards of putting in work with the Star and then the 3 of Swords. So do you want to put in work looking for your star, but are you unsure of how it's going to end up? Because you're not sure if there might be somebody else involved. It's the only thing I can think of with it being in your fears. Because you got 2 cards about putting in work. This is, you've already put the work in. You're debating on putting more work in. And this is being acknowledged for the work that you did put in. But that 3 of Swords is an issue, I shall say. And in your fears, we have the Tower. And like I said, I can understand that. Why that should be your fears. And then look at you. Look at how you're feeling. Now, usually this king, he's supposed to be a nice fiery king. In this picture, he doesn't look like he's so fiery. So you're fearing your Tower moment. With the Knight and the Queen. I hate when the cards do this to me. Because they gave me the Tower. I can pretty much get with the Tower. But when you got 3 people sitting here, that's what gets me. That's probably why you aren't too sure about putting in that work. There you go. That makes sense. So, you're fearing this Tower moment. And now I'm going to say this is you as a King of Spears. But then we have the Knight of Spears coming in. So in the past, it looks like you had a happy home. A message came in with the past, and it came in pretty fast. But we all said that was immature from the past. But now your fear is that you're afraid that they're going to come in a little bit more solid. 1313 when that went out. Ooh. And what does 13 mean? I'm not looking it up because I don't like looking on my phone. But anyways, in your past you had the Page of Spears, Page of Wands. But in your fears, it looks like he's coming in a little bit more solid as the Knight and as the King. And it may have you sitting there praying because you want some more emotion in that. Because I see a lot of fire, but I don't see too much emotion. Matter of fact, spears. You got a lot of passion, a lot of energy. Not too many cups, but work needs to be done. And what's hidden is the Lovers. So maybe in the past, you have came to somebody fast, quick, immaturely, which made you want to walk away with this love. Although it was a new beginning, a solid foundation, a solid beginning, you walked away from that love. You thought you were victorious. But your fears, because you're hoping to put in work, because you think it may be your star. But you're unsure about something with that Three of Swords. And that's what I keep on going back to is, what is that Three of Swords? But a Tower moment is coming. It's what you fear regarding this individual. But at least you are a little bit mature in your thoughts with it being in your fears. Then what's hidden from you is the Lovers. So I'm going to say between your hopes and your fears, there's something that you're not seeing about the Lovers. Because you're hoping for that star, especially if you decide to put in work. But you're not sure because of this 3. Now this 3 could be anything. Heartbreak could be caused by work, indulgences, life on its own. People live their life their own way. And that's probably why that's in your fears. It's because you're not too sure what to do or what's going on. But what's hidden is the Lovers. So that's telling me that whatever situation that you're in, and you're fearing this Tower movement, but you're more mature when coming to this Queen. Because see, that's the same Queen that's in your past. That's why the Lovers is hidden. And soon, the sun will shine and illuminate and give you more information than you need. And when it shines, it may have you in the Empress stance. Now, the Empress, that's a solid being. She knows how to labor things, grow things, follow it to the end. And as you're going through this change, you're going to become a new person. Because that's what that Death card is. You transforming into something better. And that's good. And then, of course, in your future, we have the 4 Cups. So, whatever she's praying for, whatever's coming back from your past, it may have you looking at that cup like, should I or shouldn't I? And then we have the Page of Swords to verify that. Now, what's that going to do is that's going to bring in truthful communication. That's probably why you're debating on taking that cup. But keep in mind, what's hidden is going to change who you are. And then you got another 4. So when you got the 2 4s sitting here, one is holding back, debating on taking that cup. And it's going to have you very defensive. And your underlying energy is the Knight of Swords, followed by the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, followed by the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon. That's how it was in the bottom of the deck. So it's funny that the Sun comes out with the things that are hidden to you with the Lovers. And then you have communication coming in with the Knight. But that's a fast Knight. So communication may be fast. But with the Knight of Pentacles coming in, now that's a little bit of solidness to it, which is pretty cool. You can come in and you can talk. You can be a little solid with what you say. I can deal with that. And that's something I can hold on to. But then you got the Moon. And we all know what the Moon is. That's the deepest side of you that you don't like to show too many people. Yes, I said it. So I want to know why these nights and the moon is your underlying energy. Let's pull full cards so I can figure out why these two nights are sitting here with the moon. Because their change is coming. Because you're growing. That's the good thing, is you're growing. And what does the Empress know how to know what to do? She knows how to grow things. And then you have the Sun before that. And with the Lovers, this is all hidden, and this is what I like to stick to. Because of these are the things that's hidden that you don't know about, that you don't see. See, look at the bottom. Some things that you don't see. So there's a decision that you need to make regarding love. And you're going to be enlightened to it and be able to grow and change into something new. But I still want to know about these two nights. We're going to pull 4 cards. That's the 4 Swords, the Unknown, oh, I gotta figure out what that is. Lust. I want to say the devil. But I know the devil. No. Yeah. I want to say the devil. With the 2 of Coins. And then, of course, on the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh. So that's telling me that whenever this night does come in, showing you the moon, talking that bullshit, because that's the Knight of Swords. Talking that bullshit. The universe is saying, don't cut off his head just yet, honey. Don't cut off his head just yet. Maybe you need to take some rest with that 4 Swords. Because things are hidden to you that you are unaware of. Yeah, that's what that moon is. Things that is hidden to you that you're unaware of. Because there's a decision that needs to be made. And it may have you feeling lustful. Needing to balance a change. See, here goes your change right here. In what's hidden to you. That's why it's the unknown. What else we gonna pull today? Let's just pull some extra cards just because. Let's go with this 2 of Swords. Let me know what decision that is that you need to make. With this 2 of Swords. I had a couple cards that flipped over. So I'm only going to take the ones that flipped over. Only if they're not what I pulled earlier. Well, 3 of them are the same thing that I pulled earlier. No, they're not. Oh, no. Only one of them is. Okay, so we're going to go with these 4 cards. Oh. And what's at the bottom? Yeah, the Empress. Ooh. What'd I say? The Empress. So you are definitely growing into something new. Because that's what the Empress does. She grows things. And with this Death, that's letting me know that you're growing into something new. Once you're enlightened to this lover. And just because I felt like picking some extra cards and these wanted to come out, I don't know which way I should put them in. But here we go back to the 2 of Swords. Because we're trying to verify this 2 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords is coming back up. Because there's a decision that needs to be made. And when that decision comes in, the universe is going to change. Yeah. Because I already said you're changing. So is your universe once you change. And then we have the 6 of Wands. Again. You feeling victorious. and whatever outcome that is coming with that change. And then, of course, we always got to have a little bit of conflict with the Seven of Swords. Now, that's usually somebody spying on you. Lies, deceitfulness. So, as I said, watch when these knights come in. If it's two people, that's fine. But if it's just one person talking that shit, but also bringing a little bit of stability, I'm going to say watch out with that moon. Because they may be coming in lying about something with that 7. And then as I said at the bottom, I still need you to be that Queen of Wands. Cut that shit out where it needs to be cut out. And just for shits and giggles. Under that again is the 7 of Swords. Yeah, that's what I said too. The 7 of Swords. So basically, that's definitely letting me know to watch out whenever this comes in, because it's going to be some type of lies and deceitfulness. And I'm hoping that you're able to see it and you're able to cut it out with that Queen. Yeah, that's what I'm sticking to. So I'm going to say watch out for your change, your future, because something's going to be changing. And you're going to be enlightened to something that's going to change your world for the better. And it's okay to hold back, because with the 4 cups and the 4 coins surrounding this page, yeah, that man, that is definitely right. Look at that. You got the 4 cups debating on taking that change. And then you got the 4 coins holding back. And then look who's in the middle. That fucking page. So I'm going to say definitely hold back when it comes to that page. Because that page might be having you feeling defensive. So there's definitely somebody coming in. Now that's the Page of Wands, and here goes the Knight of Wands. So I'm going to say that that's the same person. So again, watch when they come in. Because the universe is saying that there's going to be things that are hidden, lies and deceitfulness. And a decision needs to be made because you have the 2 of Swords twice. And within that decision will change your world with the universe. And will change you into a better person. Yes, a better person. With the Empress and Death. Because you're not going to deal with that bullshit. Let me know what y'all think. And Pisces are shy. So watch when they come in. Be that queen. Y'all be safe. I'll talk to y'all later. Yes, love.